Looks like next gen Halo Infinite is also going free to play. Hey guys, welcome back to another Tech Control video. Once again, we're going to cover some more Halo Infinite video. I've already made a couple videos on that before. I'll link it above or in the description for you guys if you want to check those out. But today, a couple of hours ago actually, 343 just tweeted that Halo Infinite is going to have free multiplayer online. Not only is it going to be free, but we're also going to have 120 FPS. This is the second time we've heard an Xbox game announce this feature, which is great. I mean, this is what next gen was touting. This is what they claimed that they could do. So I'm excited for this. If the console is able to do 4K 120, I imagine that it's at the cost of ray tracing. Ray tracing is pretty taxing on hardware. So if we are going to get a mode with ray tracing, I think they already confirmed last week that we were going to get 4K 60 with ray tracing. So I imagine 120 FPS, probably without ray tracing, maybe 4K, maybe even 1440p, not sure there. I guess we'll have to wait and see when the game comes out, but 120 frames, especially for multiplayer, that's gonna be a buttery smooth experience, and that's really what we all want out of a Halo game. It makes sense that they would move to this free-to-play model. I mean, you look at games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, what else is out there? A whole bunch of others, it doesn't matter. You look at games like those and they are just making money left over right. The player base is hugely increased because it's a free game to download. So I guess the question is this game gonna launch in two different versions? Are we gonna get a multiplayer version and then we're also gonna get a single player campaign version? Either way, I couldn't care less. I have Game Pass, so I'm still gonna get the campaign regardless. And now because this game is going free to play, the amount of people that are going to play this game is going to be through the roof. If you take into consideration that not even too long ago, I think this was back in March, Halo Reach got added to the MCC Master Chief Collection, and then everybody started playing it, streaming it. Twitch, YouTube, they all saw record-breaking numbers, even numbers for a little bit at least better than Fortnite. Fortnite has been #1 ever since Ninja and Drake played a couple years ago, and Halo Reach was able to top that, even if it was for a little bit. That right there just shows that the audience for Halo is still there, especially because this game, Halo Infinite, is taking a lot of things from the early Halo games. I briefly touched on the Halo campaign. Let's just talk about that for 1 minute. This new campaign is set to be bigger and more expansive than Halo 4 and 5 combined. Now we have this great single player campaign, pretty big, open world, something new and that I'm really excited for in a Halo game. Then we also have this free to play multiplayer. Halo Infinite is setting itself up to be a top game for years. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I first started playing Halo when it was back in the Halo 3 days, and I did not touch the campaign. I did not care. I didn't care about none of that. I was online only. Starting from Halo 3, there was ODST after that, then it was Reach, and then Halo 4 and 5. All I care about is the multiplayer, at least at the time when the Master Chief Collection came out. And yes, the servers were pretty broken. I think it's fair to say they were pretty broken. We didn't really have a choice but to play the campaign because the online was so broken at the time. It's much better now. That's really when I started playing the story for each of these games. Halo 1, 2, 3, 4. But the thing that keeps drawing me back to Halo is the multiplayer. We have a lot of topics to cover, a lot of upcoming videos. So stay tuned for more. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Take care, everybody.